Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. I am just kind of pulling myself together for the day. And then I want to go shopping. It's Friday. It's a little bit gloomy outside. It's not really, fantastic weather. But I want to go and see if I can get a couple pieces for the apartment or just some things to do. I don't know, some like crafty things. I'm not really sure. And then also some stuff to make some videos. I want to put together like a little fashion haul for you guys. I also have this vision to do a video where I go to Sephora and I buy all of this makeup and I test everything out and I figure out exactly what is like the best makeup for my skin, because I feel like I haven't ever like really figured out what works for me. I buy a lot of stuff based off of recommendations. I also haven't gone and done like a solid makeup haul since I was like 21 and I'm 25 now. Is anybody else like that? Do you guys just like stick with your makeup for a while? I feel like that can either be like kind of gross or maybe just like the reality of things. I'm not really sure. But I woke up this morning today looking for somebody in the New York City area who wants to microblade my eyebrows. So if you're watching this video and that applies to you, please send me a DM on Instagram. My Instagram is right here. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, you should be, because I post really fire content. And I love talking to all of you guys there, so definitely give me a follow. I will go ahead and follow you guys back if you let me know that you're a subscriber. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do and where I want to go. I like got all the way ready and I don't know what I want to do with my day. So I think I might go make some iced coffee and ponder it. Garrick is still working. I just like got fully put together. I may also just film a YouTube video. I have no idea what I want to do, so we shall see. But yeah, I'm gonna finish editing this vlog, or not this vlog, but a different vlog. I'm gonna put it up and then I'm going to head out to wherever we're going and I'm gonna take you guys with me. So I decided that I am just going to go to a couple stores around me first, and then I might expand downtown. But the first stop on the list is CB2. I'm so excited. Going to maybe pick up a few pieces here, or at least get some inspiration for the apartment. These are so cute. I've been eyeing these for a little bit. I might come back. I might end up taking one. We'll see. It's kind of loud out here, so I don't know how well you guys can hear me. But I went shopping and I did some damage. And I'll show you guys everything that I got when I get back. I'm super excited. Good morning, everyone. It is a Saturday, and in true New York fashion, I am getting ready for a little bit of a brunch. Please don't mind the mess behind me. So the last time you heard from me, I was out shopping, and after that I came home and kind of tried on what I got. I got some stuff at Zara and I got some stuff at Sephora, and the stuff at Zara I brought home. I will show you here in a minute after I'm done doing my makeup, but I did make an Instagram story, so if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you should. It's just NYC Emily, pretty easy. But I talked about my purchases from Zara there and how women's sizing is just not accurate. So I bought a like shirt, jacket, leather shacket, as you might call it, at Zara in a size XL because I like that stuff, you know, oversized. And I bought a pair of these like kind of like flared gray sweatpants that were a size large, which was the biggest size that they carried in those sweatpants, and I can only fit one leg in them. And so I put this on my Instagram story, like showing everyone, and it's just like insane to me. I'm consistently a large or an extra large at pretty much every single store. However, for some reason, Zara tends to never have accurate sizing. It's one of the stores on my list that is either gonna work or not gonna work. I recently bought a pair of pants from Zara that are these really nice, like, they're like joggers that you can wear out, and they are a size large. I also purchased something from, let's say, I guess a comparable store is Forever 21. So I did buy a jumpsuit from Forever 21 that is a size large. But I feel like I'm not alone in this, experiencing some things that fit, don't fit, because I am mid-size. So I can fit into normal sizing, and I can also fit into like lower end plus sizing. But it's like hit or miss at every single store. And I feel like if you're mid-size, then you might suffer from this problem too. I also feel like my body is pretty unproportionate. My top half is really small, and my bottom half is much bigger, which gives me a really nice hourglass shape that I love. I love my body. I have no problems with my body. I am trying to lose a little bit of weight, but honestly, like, I don't really care if I do or not. Like, so I am happy with myself. I want to let you guys know that, because I feel like that's going to be a really important theme here on this channel, is just being like really positive and doing what makes you happy, and doing what makes you happy so you can love yourself more. I don't think there's any shame in that, and I will forever encourage that here on my channel. But anyway, so their sizing is just fucked up, like, long story short. Anyway, we're gonna move on to what I purchased at Sephora. I did get my birthday kit, which looked like this. I got it from Milk because my birthday was last month. And so I'm gonna try out this Hydro Grip Primer. I've heard nothing but amazing things. So I'm gonna try that. I have pretty oily skin, so I don't know if this is going to be the best product for me, but I'll try it out. We are meeting up with some friends for brunch this morning. We're going to this boozy brunch place near Washington Square Park that we were walking by when we were exploring the city as if it were Paris for my birthday. And so I brought my friend Katie there, and then now we are going to bring our friends Ardita and Ahmed there. It's really awesome if you guys are in the New York City area for brunch, because they do a $25 bottomless brunch for 90 minutes. The food's not included in that, but the food is very well priced. So you get $25 all you can drink for 90 minutes. The food's pretty good, and the vibe is really awesome. So the first thing that I purchased at Sephora, and this was the only product I was intending on buying at Sephora, was a new foundation. I was watching Lauren, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, her vlogs. She's like really popular. She does the 12-3-30. She just said that she perfected how to do her makeup, and she used NARS. I got this is the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. This is a full coverage long wear foundation. This is exactly what I've been looking for. I have pretty oily skin, so my shine tends to break through pretty much any foundation, and I also hate when a foundation feels too heavy. I currently use the Dior Forever foundation in shade where's the shade? 1N, and this is way too heavy and it takes forever to take off. I don't know if this is gonna be the same, but we're gonna try it out. It seemed pretty lightweight. And this is shade Light 4. So we're gonna give it a go. It has like a very like liquidy, oily kind of base. I tested this out at Sephora with the Sephora makeup artist. We went through a whole bunch of foundations. She's really awesome. I didn't get her name though, and I wish I could give her a shout out in this video. This is also a semi-matte, but this is very matte. So I'm just gonna do, let's see. It's very, very liquidy. Like, it's running down my fingers. It's like water. So I am just gonna put this on pretty quickly, but I did notice when it goes on, it dries really thick and really matte. So I feel like you want to put this on kind of fast. I mean, so far so good. It's looking really good. What's going on?
Who are you talking to?
My camera.
Okay.
This is really nice. It feels really, really light. However, it is picking up on every single patch of dry skin that I have on my face right now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I sure can. So I don't love that, but my skin is also dry right now, so it is what it is. I'm gonna add in some moisture to this by just taking a beauty blender and some setting spray. I just use Mario Badescu. That's just what I have for right now. And I'm just gonna pump in some moisture. So it's looking pretty good. We can work with this. I don't hate it, so I'm still gonna test this out. Next, we're gonna go in with the NARS Vanilla Light 2 Concealer. I purchased this new. I haven't purchased a different concealer than the Shape Tape, so we are gonna test her out. And I also just bought the mini version. That's like another tip of mine. If you don't know if you're ready to commit to a concealer just yet, just buy the mini if they have it and see if you like it. Okay, put some on my eyes. All right, so let's go and dab her in. See what we think of her. I mean, I feel like the true test with concealer is wearing it. I mean, it's beautiful so far. And I am no makeup artist, just FYI. I actually haven't bought a ton of new makeup like this since I was like a sophomore in college, so it's been a hot minute. Yeah, that's beautiful. I love it. I always go in with a cream bronzer before I put a bronzer on, just because I feel like it makes the world of difference. So this is just the Anastasia Beverly Hills Truffle Stick Foundation. So this is just a darker shade of a stick foundation. I'm also bringing my contour up higher over here. I've found that that looks better for my face. There was this TikTok going around of this girl who was like, oh my gosh, you guys should try this. It looks so much better for my face shape, blah, blah. So I gave it a try, and like, sure enough, like this is definitely the move for my face shape as well. So thanks to that girl on TikTok, we are looking way more snatched. I'm just gonna go through with like a foundation brush and just kind of buff out these lines. I find that just kind of The more you can spend on blending, for me, that's been the biggest game changer. I am not perfect at makeup at all. I feel like I'm actually pretty bad at it. So any like tips and tricks I learn along the way, I will definitely share with you guys. I'm gonna have everything blended out. You wanna check, make sure it's good. And then I am going to start baking and going in with my new bronzer. I haven't had a new bronzer in so long. I'm so excited. So this is Capri Coast by Becca. Ooh. That was so pretty, guys. Oh my God. So I am just going to do this very sloppily to start with my fluffy brush. And we're just gonna go over that bronzer that we did. I think that's gorgeous. It's really pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this brush. It's got a hair on it. It's from Morphe. It's the Y11 brush, and it's more chiseled. And I'm just gonna take this and just tap a little extra into that cheekbone. I love my cheekbone, so it's something that I want to really accentuate. And then, I don't know if you noticed this before, but I was like sweeping like a W across. I feel like a lot of people don't do that, and I feel like that's what truly makes you look sun-kissed. I'm from Florida originally, and like that does it for me. Okay, so now we're gonna do a little baking, and we're gonna carve out this contour. This is the translucent setting powder veil by Hourglass. It's just translucent setting powder. So I tried the Laura Mercier in college, and I actually hated it. So when I was at Sephora and they suggested that, I was like, no, I need something else. And she was like, oh my gosh, I've never heard of someone not liking the Laura Mercier setting powder. And I was like, it honestly did not impress me at all. It was, in my opinion, very similar to something I could find at the drugstore. And it also like didn't like help me with making sure my shine didn't break through. I felt like my makeup still kind of moved throughout the day. And if I'm gonna pay almost $50 for a translucent powder, like it better do something good for me. And it did not, and I was really sad about that. So I stuck to the RCMA powder, and then after I was out of that, I just bought some e.l.f. baking powder, or translucent powder, which actually was really good and has done the trick for me. I was like, let's upgrade. And so I tried out this powder in Sephora, and I was like, holy shit, like this is what I have been wanting. Let's tackle the brows. I did not splurge on anything new for my brows. I just go with the ColourPop Brow Boss. It is the exact same thing as Brow Wiz. I was so in love with the Brow Wiz. I would buy so many throughout the year, and spending $20 plus on an eyebrow pencil is insane when you can get the exact same one for $5. It's crazy. The product does not break down. It gives nice color. It is the same precise, exact little pencil. One thing that I need to replace is my eyeshadow palette, because this is actually something my makeup artist friend Jess sold to me in college that she had used before me, and I bought it from her secondhand. But I love it, and it, like, the color is great still. I'm sure it's like really old, but it's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, hopefully I don't get like an infection. I am doing like a fast version of my makeup. I've already told you guys this. So I'm just taking an angled brush and just kind of whipping some stuff on. I guess in my transition color, I think it's called, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm just mixing Sweetheart and Rebel. Once you do that, you're gonna take a little bit of leader, just a little, and you're just gonna brush her up. So you wanna create like a little foxy mama. Well, I take this little brush. I don't know where I got it. It's just like a round crease brush, but this is what I use to put a little smoky smoke under my eye, like that. I am a big fan of Bombshell, bedroom, sultry, sexy hair and makeup. But I like to take that and always do like a little modern twist. I'm just gonna take this angled brush and just, because that's what I have right now sitting with me, and just blend that out so it's not as harsh. Like, not bad, right? This is for Morphe. This is the E35. It's just a tiny guy. I always just lick it. And then I dip that into Activist, and I'm gonna draw a line from the corner of my eye, just going up like that. And then I'm just gonna connect it and just make like the tiniest little, like not super thick line. And this is gonna be like, not necessarily like a cat eye, but it gives you that fox eye look. The difference between, in my opinion, a cat eye and a fox eye is you want a really skinny line for the fox eye, because that's what makes it look like you have like a heavy lash shadow right there. Blend out my face. I'm also someone who is super sloppy with my mascara, and I don't know how to avoid that. So if any makeup artist, my friend Jazz, if you're watching, I've tried everything. So I just always get mascara all over the place. So I wait to put on my top eyeshadow. My lids are looking a little bare, and that's why, because I'm gonna get mascara all over the place. And so then I'm gonna wipe that off, and then I'm gonna put like a very faint little sparkle on top of my lids. Okay, but before we do that, I was put onto this Hourglass finishing powder in ambient lighting powder in Mood Light. I didn't even know stuff like this existed. So it looks like this, and it's a finishing powder. I've never even known that finishing powders exist. And you put this like all over your face, and it makes you just like more radiant. And I'm like, hell yeah, like I'm a radiant girl. I deserve to be radiant. And so I put it on to go out last night, and I mean, it's the most subtle difference, but it's just pretty. So put that all over my face. And then I also got some, oh God, where is it? The NARS Orgasm Blush. I just got the mini because I feel like for blush, that's like all you need. You don't need to like splurge on a big pan. So I'm just gonna take this with this little Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm just gonna pop that. Put a little on your nose, A little on your forehead and a little on your chin. Okay, gorgeous, darling. All right, I need to do my hair too. I've got like 15 minutes and then we gotta leave. So I'm gonna turn this off, but I am gonna do my eyeshadow and mascara and everything off camera, and I'll see you guys in a few. What I'm doing right now is I thought it would be really fun this week to do kind of like a little meal prep instead of just like making a salad every day or like making a soup. So I saw this, I guess like meal prep on Instagram that inspired me to make some ground chicken meatballs with a whole bunch of fresh vegetables and roast them. So in here I have some mushrooms that I've already washed, some Brussels sprouts, and some zucchinis. So I'm just gonna cut those up with some garlic and some onion. I just realized that we don't have any breadcrumbs for the meatballs though, so hopefully those turn out okay. I'm sure they will. But I am just going to roll up my sleeves and get started. So I think first I'm going to, you can see this, there's Garrick. He's working right now. Give him a wave. I'm just gonna take the chicken and I'm just gonna open it up and stick it into this bowl. Of course, Calvin has run right up. Okay, so I'm gonna stick it in there. And I'm just sitting here over at our little bar area with like everything prepped and ready to go. So I'm gonna cut up this garlic right now and just maybe do like 1 or 2 cloves, and then probably about like 1/4 of this onion so I can mix it in with the ground chicken. And then we are going to cut up all of our veggies. just walked into the bedroom and Calvin is just sitting on the bed. Oh, so cute. You cutie. Say hi to everyone. Yeah. Where you going? You're coming on me? You want me to hold you? I took the meatballs out. They look great. Now we are just waiting for the Brussels sprouts to be finished. Calvin and I are just hanging. It's Monday, so you guys already know I got some work stuff to catch up on. So I'm gonna do that really quick. The Brussels sprouts have like a good 35 minutes in the oven, and then I gotta pop in the other vegetables, and then I can try my meal prep and see how it is. So I think me and Calvin are just gonna hang and get some stuff done and be cozy. Garrick is working on his lunch right now. Let's see what he's making. What are you making?
Just like a burrito bowl.
A burrito bowl. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on in our kitchen right now. If you guys didn't know or didn't notice, we don't have an oven. We do have this microwave, which is also a convection oven. It works really great, except it's broken right now. So we're just waiting for our super to come and fix it. All right, I think I'm gonna cuddle with him in bed because it's kind of cold, and he's cold, so we're gonna get under this heated blanket, and I'm just gonna grab my laptop and my to-do list and start crossing some things off. So I've just been laying in bed doing some work, scheduling some things out with Calvin, and all of my veggies look so good. Everyone say hi to Garrick.
Hey.
Okay, my SD card is gonna run out in 2 minutes, so I gotta show you everything. So this is how the zucchini and mushroom mixture turned out. Look at these crispy Brussels. Oh my god, they're so good, you guys. I wish you could taste them. And I also put this with potatoes, and then the chicken meatballs. So now what I'm gonna do is just kind of put a little bit of each little thing onto a plate and have a delicious, nutritious lunch. My plate is looking super delish, super fresh. Whenever it's hot outside, I love a salad, and then whenever it's cold outside, I love something warmer. But I also try to like to keep it as healthy as possible. And all of these fresh roasted veggies give me just that. This is really good. I'm actually really proud of myself. I'm also not the world's biggest fan of zucchini, but it's got a lot of health benefits, so we're gonna give it a go for this week. Welcome back to the vlog. This week, in Italian Greyhound fashion, Calvin is going to show us how it's done. Right? A little sassy guy. We're getting ready to go to the gym, and we're going to take Calvin on a little walk around the neighborhood before we go. Garrick is getting him all ready. It's about like 48 degrees outside, and Calvin doesn't really have any body fat, so we have to compensate with a big fluffy outfit. And as calm as Calvin looks right now, he actually despises wearing clothes, so it's pretty funny. I'm filming this on my phone right now because I forgot to switch my SD card out. It's full, I need to switch it out, but I want to empty it before I just start recording again. But like I said, we're going to take Calvin for a little walk. We're going to go to the gym. Today's like a cardio day, so I'm just going to hit my cardio machines. And then I always have a call on Mondays at 7, so I have to take my call at 7. And then we're going to have steak for dinner tonight. It's a weekly occurrence for us. We love to have steak once a week. So we do. But back to Calvin because he's way more interesting.
Where's the...
You're looking so handsome, my friend. He's like so not about it. You wanna go for a walk? You wanna go outside? Yeah? It's gonna be okay. Yeah. You look very cozy. Are you warm? All right. You did it?
Yeah, it's a workout in itself.
Putting Calvin in this. Oh, my sweet baby. All right.